Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into automating Bitbucket repository cloning with Ansible. Sounds fancy, right? But trust me, it's going to save you time and frustration. We'll talk about why automation is a game changer, the tools you'll need, and most importantly, how to get it done in a structured way. So sit tight, grab a coffee if you need one, and let's make your life easier. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. All right, let's get familiar with Ansible. Think of it as the reliable assistant that automates boring tasks for you. No more manually setting things up again and again. Ansible does the heavy lifting. We'll cover its main components, why it's loved by DevOps pros, and where you can use it in real projects. Sounds good. Let's jump in. Now, why bother automating repository cloning? Well, imagine manually cloning 50 repositories. Sounds painful, right? Automation not only saves time, but ensures consistency and eliminates pesky manual errors. Plus, it makes your development workflows smoother than a fresh cup of coffee. So let's talk about how this can seriously upgrade your workflow. Before we jump into automation, let's go over the basics. Bitbucket is where your code lives, and Git is the magic wand that helps you manage it. We'll walk through how Git operates within Bitbucket, the process of cloning repositories, and some tips to keep things organized. Because hey, a little structure never hurt anyone. Alright, let's roll up our sleeves and set up Ansible. We'll start with the installation process, move on to configuration, and write our first simple playbook. And of course, we need to test everything, because nothing works perfectly the first time, right? Let's get Ansible up and running. Dependencies, every developer's favorite thing, right? We'll go over what you need, how to manage dependencies without pulling your hair out, and troubleshooting common installation issues. Plus, we'll make sure everything is working smoothly with Bitbucket so there are no surprises later. Before we dive in, let's set the foundation right. First, we need the correct repository URL. No typos here. Next, where should we clone it? A well-structured folder saves us headaches later. Naming matters, folks. It's the difference between organized genius and where did I put that mess. And of course, access rights. Let's not find out too late that we don't have permission. Security, our best friend and biggest headache. We rely on SSH keys because passwords are so last season. Storing credentials safely. That means no sticky notes on your desk. Tokens offer extra security, because why make hackers' lives easy? Finally, always double-check permissions. Nothing's worse than being locked out of your own repository. Now comes the action, running the playbook. Step 1, execute the correct command. If you get an error, don't panic, check dependencies first. Logs are your best detective tool, watch them closely. And if something goes wrong, troubleshooting is just analyzing the right error message, preferably without breaking your keyboard. Let's not just assume everything cloned correctly, let's check. First, make sure all files are where they should be. Structure matters, so compare it with what you expected. Branch selection. Yes, that matters too, switching branches like changing outfits. Finally, a quick test run ensures everything's functional before moving forward. Why update manually when we can automate? Scheduling updates keeps things fresh. Git hooks. Think of them as little assistants working behind the scenes. Cron jobs ensure we don't forget to pull updates, even when busy binge-watching shows. And update logs. They tell us if something went wrong so we can fix it before disaster strikes. The inevitable troubleshooting phase. Cloning errors. They're not always your fault. Network issues. Maybe your Wi-Fi decided it needed a break. Authentication failures. Time to revisit those credentials. And if permissions aren't working, well, nothing a little debugging and permission tweaking can't fix. And here we are at the finish lines. Documentation is your future self's best friend. Security best practices are non-negotiable, because getting hacked is not on our to-do list. Regular testing ensures things keep running smoothly. And automation, well, it's all about working smart, not hard. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.